I miss the soundtrack of this game a lot. I miss it so much. Greetings, fellow pack members. My name is Zubanir, and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, I've run into a slight problem, and by slight I mean it's probably time for me to get a new computer problem. So, recently the poll ended for the film project, and yesterday I was able to go ahead and post on my Facebook page that a decision has been made and that I will be not remaking the Black Belt trailer. I will not be remaking the Black Belt trailer, but I will be making another movie trailer for a film project. Quite recently, as in just before I started this live stream, I unplugged my laptop, which was fully charged, and I was taking a small pre-recording break before I went ahead and got on. And as it turns out, my laptop died almost instantly. I started charging it right before I started recording this, and it said that it was no longer at 100%, but it was at 18%. So, the problem that I can be facing is the fact that I cannot carry my laptop wherever I go. It will have to be constantly plugged in, and that I will have to continuously make sure that it is charged. I did say that I was going to be needing a new laptop soon in the near future. However, I did not know how soon I will probably be needing one. Is the mic even on? Yeah, it is. So as soon as I am able to go ahead and get the money for it, I will be looking for a new laptop. However, for now, the software was temporarily not working again, and I got it working again. However, I cannot keep my hopes up because I was able to get it working before, and then the next time I tried uploading something off of it, it didn't work. So I have to continue testing with uploading videos to make sure that it can actually upload the videos. However, if it does come down to the point where the computer is breaking altogether, then I can't really do anything about it, because honestly, I'd rather have a working computer to do my films on. So because of this, I'm going to be putting a pause on my movie review and a temporary delay for getting the film project ready. Because if it just so happens that I need another computer, and I do end up getting one, I'm going to need time to get the software, the recording software, the editing software, and so on and so forth, in order for me just to get everything ready for me to put the film on. So before I am able to successfully record and edit my videos, I have to make sure that everything else is working. And also, with that being said, if said computer is really starting to not work anymore and there's nothing I can do about it, then I will not be able to buy a better editing software until I get a new computer, which is also another problem. The current software that I'm using, which I believe it is Filmora, I'm using the screen recording editing because that was already paid for, so I didn't have two different watermarks on the film for Black Paw. So, hold on, let me just go ahead and actually start doing this, that way you guys are not just staring at this the entire time. So, the screen recorder is already paid for. That's what I've been using for editing. I haven't used it a lot, of course. I've only used it a couple of times with my talk videos and, of course, with the Black Belt trailer. Now, again, if it's not working, my computer, then I won't be able to go ahead and basically do what I need to do in order to make the videos. So, if the computer is breaking, then what I'll do is I'll go ahead, get another computer, rebuy not only the screen recording software, but I'll also be buying the editing software. And hopefully from there I'll be able to make better videos and have more time to edit videos, especially live streams like this. So that way I don't have to constantly have a live stream on here and then have it all unedited and 15 to 20 minutes of me not talking at all, and then having the bad parts kept into the video and the good parts.
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Having the bad parts of the video still stuck in here and having the good parts of the video every now and then. But enough talk. Well, actually, you know what? No, hold on one more second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you out, because I don't need you for now. What's going to happen is while I'm gone, that's going to be taken out. That's going to be one less thing that the Cyclops will have to charge. But just to give you the reminder, I'm going to be putting a hold on the movie review and the film project. However, I will still plan the script and the storyboard while I'm trying to figure out if something is really wrong with my computer. Because I don't want there to be nothing wrong about it and then having me not work on it at all. I'd be better off working on it, and if I find out that it seems to be perfectly fine, then it'll be basically perfectly fine. Alright, so now I have the materials for the... I don't have them on me right now, but I have the materials for the multi-purpose room. And all I need is a quartz for the hatch. Now for the solar panel, it's just copper and quartz, which I should be able to get plenty of. Now, spotlight, exterior grow bed. Now what I'm trying to do is figure out where I'm going to be putting everything when I am up on the surface, because I have to do this ASAP. Like, the second that I get Vicky into the Cyclops, we have to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I left. What do you mean, welcome aboard? But I've been looking around a little bit.
Captain, all systems online.
Thank you, Jarvis. I've been looking around,
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, let me eat first and then I'll try talking. Because I can't do I apparently can't do both at the same time. Can I grab you? Thank you. Actually, that'd be a good place to stop at. Is the mountain as soon as we're all the way up. What was I talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, as soon as I get into Vicky, I need to get out of here. I've been looking around for ways to get out so that way it's easy. Oh, I just can power up the engine. It's like a secret spot. I could just start powering up the engine. I have no idea. Okay. I've been looking at a few spots, I've been looking at a few routes. I am not going through all those caves just to get through here. Because last time, I realized that almost directly above me and behind me, there is another entrance/exit to this specific area. Which means, as soon as I can get out of here, I'll be able to hopefully get the materials to put the beacon down, and I'll be putting the beacon down right at that entrance. The problem is that I believe last time I was using that entrance/exit that I had a little situation with a warper. So, with my stasis rifle being at 100%, and of course my knife being infinite, I should hopefully be fine, but for now I would like to go ahead and figure out how to place down a beacon. I don't know if that's on the fabricator, or in case it is, I'm just going to stay in the Cyclops for a few more minutes. I don't know if it's on here, if it's on the fabricator. Fusion station, okay. If it's on here, I would have been able to see it, but I don't see it on here. That's alright. Alright, so... that's reactor pod. No. Tools. Equipment. Let me see. Pipe, floating air pump, deployables, beacon. So all I need is titanium and copper. I have plenty of titanium, and I think I have plenty of copper as well. That's all that I would basically need just to go ahead and give off the location of this area. I was going to go ahead and say, you know what, I can leave the sea moth there, but at the same time, if I go to the dunes or something and run into a Reaper or Leviathan, and just so happens that Cyclops is forever lost, at least I'll have a form of transportation, or a second form of transportation that will allow me to move around and everything. So which one of you has copper? You have quartz, you have water. Let me put you in here too. It's about to press X. Still thinking about Minecraft, that's the funny thing though. So that's on nickel. And I believe that's gold, yes it is. It's funny though, because the value of these items that you can actually find in Minecraft, for example, the gold, its value is a lot higher in the different games. And I find that actually hysterical. I don't know why I did that. So I'm gonna see if I can find any usable items. So that way I have enough material for basically just getting the entrance marked down. I'm trying to figure out where everything is. I don't know if it was all nickel that I got, because I got a lot of ruby too. I think that was some from the trip. That's copper. That's lead. So, let me get that. Get more titanium. 1, 2, 3. Nickel. The other thing too is that I don't want to go ahead and go. I don't want to go all the way up and then end up needing a few materials that I have down here and but not up there. That's all copper. Copper, and I believe I had one more. Or I didn't. I'm just making sure that everything else that I have in here is good. I have quartz and I have enamel. Alright. So for now, I just need the materials to build basically a charging station. So let's see here. Get all that titanium. Advanced wiring kit. Let's see. You're empty. So let me put power cells and batteries in here. So I don't need. Yeah, I could switch that in there along with these because I'll need these for now. So I have enough for the. Hold on. I know I have enough for the multi-purpose room, and I need 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper ore. So quartz. Do I have quartz in here? 1 thing of quartz. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I have quartz, titanium, 2 titanium. I have plenty of titanium and copper. Okay, I'll need a thermal plant because I'll be putting this right on top of the building. Now, ladder, no. Filtration, no, 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 and no for the other one. Fabricator, I already have up there. Wall locker, it's titanium. Power cell and battery charger, I have. Power cell was the advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies and 2 titaniums. The aquarium, do not need. Medical kit fabricator, I believe I already have that on one of the life pods, and that's the radio. Anything else on here? I already have you. I believe that's it for that. Now for the beacon. I need copper and titanium. So, if there's more copper and titanium on there, I'm getting it. And I'll be gathering as much materials as possible, especially the ones that I have been using, in case it just so happens that I've accidentally grabbed something that I really need. So, ruby, no. I don't need rubies. Lithium. That's all silver. That's nickel. Make as much titanium as possible. Copper. That's gold, don't need that. Getting as much copper and titanium as possible is going to be the best thing for me. Okay, so I'm fine with that. So that's the beacon. I already have the food, batteries.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
In other words, I have the majority of the materials that I need in order for me to basically build and live. And in case of emergencies, I can always have the option to head back up here. And I believe I have enough materials for 2 solar panels in case I need them. Okay, so with charging and beacon already put down, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be making my shop quest. And the reason why I've been swimming and not using the sea glide for now is because I do not have time to waste all the batteries. I do not feel like wasting all the batteries, and I really don't want to go ahead and use it all up just so I can swim from the Cyclops to here. Might go ahead and put a few cooked peepers into the locker or something. Alright. Anyways, what I need is to get more materials. So, depth module, I don't think I'm going to be needing yet, because I need kyanite for the depth module. So, jump jet upgrade, crystalline sulfur, lithium, nickel ore, titanium. I'm basically going to be taking a picture of everything, so I'm having hiccups while I am trying to speak, which is really bad. So that's jump jet upgrade. The propulsion cannon I don't think I really need, because I think the propulsion cannon was mainly just for me moving stuff around on the ship. Now the prawn suit grappling arm, that I need. Drill arm I have, and torpedo arm for precautions, I'm going to need that as well. Now, sea moth. Death module, solar charge, I believe I already have solar charge on there. Perimeter defense system, now that I do not remember. Sea moth torpedo system, yes, I'll be putting that in there as well. Now I have sonar and solar charge. So I'm going to go ahead and check and see what sea moth already has. Wrong side. Okay, so it has the storage module and the death module Mark III. So it does not have the other modules that I was recently talking about. Now the common module is hull reinforcement, engine efficiency module, and the storage module. So I'll be getting materials for the hull reinforcement and for the engine efficiency module. So with that being done, I'm going to go ahead and get the vortex torpedoes and the gas torpedoes. Now the gas torpedoes are going to be a lot easier to get because all it is titanium and the gas pods. The gas pod is easy to find because it comes from the manatee-like creatures. I keep on forgetting what they were called. I don't know if they were actually called gas pods or if they were called something else. Now, modification station, air tank, fin upgrades. I believe I already did this. Propulsion, repulsion, no. Now I have Death Module Mark II and Death Module Mark III. That I can get later. These are the Death Modules. Now, the Mark II for the prawn suit. I'm gonna have to get more materials for. Mark III. I'll probably have to get more materials for this one as well. Even though kyanite is already down at the bottom, it would be a good idea just to make sure I have plenty of lithium and titanium. So that I can be stacking up on. So you're pretty much full. I'm trying to figure out which ones are full and which ones are empty, so that way I can bring extra lockers in case I really need them. So I'm trying to find out which ones are almost completely empty and which ones are pretty full. Okay. You're pretty empty, and you're pretty much empty as well, so let me put you in there. Okay. How about you? You're pretty much full. You're medium. I would say you're medium as well. I might be able to fit. Yeah, you know what? We move some of you into another locker. You. This is actually dangerous because I could be actually putting materials away, and some of them have to go with each other in order for them to build a certain material. So as far as I know, I could have just ended up ruining the recipe for another I don't know, it was like structure or whatever. Also, I realize that this is going to be taking a little bit out of everything, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting all these out, and I'll be deconstructing it so that way this place is not going to be using a lot of electricity, because I don't want this thing to basically be out of power when I'm gone. So I'm going to do that out and put those materials into a safe location. Now this one is empty, so I'll be opening up that storage, and I'll be those materials in. I can fit them? Yes, I can. Good. Still nothing. Let's see, 98 for salt. I know that this one can be used to cure some of the food. I don't even know how to drop that. I don't think I can. Alright. So, water is at 74. I'm just going to be putting these guys into the Cyclops, so that way I'm not drinking them. Half an hour into the video, and I'm slowly supposed to be playing for like 2 hours. So I'm guessing another 30 minutes will be me trying to navigate through the entire area and then finding a spot to put everything down. So what are you? You're water. I was so scared to press X. That would have been really bad. Really does nothing on the water. I didn't want to use that. Alright. So I got the picture of everything that I know that I need. However, I'll be double checking. Thermal blade I already have. This one I already have. Ultra glide swim charge fins I have. Propulsion don't need. That I cannot get until I am able to basically get everything else. Fabricator, common modules I already took a picture of. Seamoth upgrades I took a picture of. Front suit took a picture of. I do not have the propulsion cannon, so that I'm not going to be spending my entire time looking for, and basically I have everything else that I needed. So the fabricator materials are already in there. So for now, I actually think it's time to go. I did not mean to do that. So let me double check on the water, make sure that's still working. Okay, water's at 97, so I can wait a little while longer. I have coffee once again, and it's 12 o'clock, so I am probably going to be having lunch in a little bit. As soon as I get back, most of that should be water, hopefully. Alright. Out I go.
All systems online.
Captain, all systems online.
Thank you. Alright. I'm closing everything because I have no idea what's going to be jumping up at me and what isn't. Just double checking. So all the compartments are going to be sealed. And let's see. All right.
Engine powering up. Ahead slow.
Let's say I forgot how to go up. As soon as I get to the entrance, I'll be putting a pause on moving, and I'll see if I can fabricate a beacon. Again, I need to make sure that I'm keeping track of all the materials that I'm using and all the materials that I need. So that way I can replace them in case, as I said before, they were part of something else. Oh, you're here. You weren't here before.
Critical attack.
I don't even know where to go up.
Critical attack.
Really?
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Are you kidding me? Can I please?
Hull integrity low. Fire detected.
Where are you? Come on, come at me. Can I... Why is the game freezing on me? Repair tool, please. Come on. Yes, I know, I know. There's the fire extinguisher. Where is it? Are you kidding me? Come on, down, down, down. Yes, I understand that.
Abandoned ship.
Mother trucker.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Are you no? Okay, you know what? Are you kidding me? Ghost Leviathan wasn't there last time, and now all of a sudden it just spawns. I don't understand that. So the game despawns the Ghost Leviathan for several episodes, and now all of a sudden I'm leaving, and the Ghost Leviathan just so happens to reappear in that part of the Lost River. So now I either need to find another way to get out, or I have to, actually, what, either way I have to look at the map, because this is completely ridiculous.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright. So now I need to look at the map again. I can't even use my laptop for a larger scale map because excuse me, I do apologize for that. That was rude of me. Alright, so I'm looking at it right now. Alright. So I'm looking at it right now. See the entrances. Okay, so each exit and entrance has an area of activity. Right now what I'm looking at is 3 different entrances slash exits. Now where I was...
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, hold on, give me 1 second. So where I was, I went up, And I was looking towards the... where was I looking towards? So I went in there, going up, and I only made it past the first tree. I got stuck between the tree and the rock because I was trying to repair the ship, at the same time trying to get rid of the Ghost Leviathan, which I could not do. And with that being said, I wasn't able to make it out. So there's a specific area of activity where the Leviathan actually goes around. Now, what I need to do is I need to try my best to get out of there as quickly as possible. Problem? I don't have decoy tubes, so I have nothing to distract it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh my gosh. Just please, be quiet. And I do apologize for me having to do this.
All systems online.
But, oh my goodness, and I have to get all those materials back again. I don't even know which ones I got. So I have to go through everything to make sure that I have what I need. Wow, I was getting... Dude, no, didn't want to press X. That really made me mad. You have no idea how mad I am right now. Because it's supposed to be quick, get up, get out, and then get the beacon. Oh, I still have the materials in
Vital
here.
signs stabilizing.
Yeah. And don't tell me that was technically cheating, because it wasn't. That Cyclops was needed, not only to transport me from basically down there to the surface, but also so that way I could transport how do you call it? The prawn suit. Because if I don't have this, and I'm depending on a grappling arm and jet jump, and I end up getting stuck with a Dragon Leviathan, then I'm screwed. In basic words, I will be screwed. I will not be able to go ahead and get everything up and have it the way that it needs to be done. So now I need to do another half hour of work, and I need to go ahead and get ready for a Ghost Leviathan. Which means I need a lot of things in my hotbar, or hotkey, whatever. Can't speak. I am extremely mad. I don't feel like doing this again, but I have to in order for me to get everything done. Hold on, what are you? Copper I'm keeping, lead I don't need. Okay. Last 5 minutes, yes. Because all those materials need to go onto the Cyclops, and I completely forgot about it. I have to do this again. I should be changing the title of this and having the next tile going shopping. And having this tile trying to get to the surface, but the stupid Leviathan won't let me. I understand you're territorial, but you wanted me to leave, and I'm trying to leave, and you're killing me in the process. So I can't leave if you kill me. So I'm dropping everything onto the Cyclops, and I am basically getting all the materials that I need again. So it's titanium, quartz, and copper.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Start back from square one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, Jarvis, and hi to you too. Alright, which one of you is empty? You are putting all the batteries and the power cells into one storage, so that way I don't have to deal with this again. And honestly, if it was on the surface and I knew the materials to build the Cyclops like that, then I would have no problem. But because I was in a very hostile environment, especially with the ghost Leviathan lurking around, it was going to be a very bad spot for me to try to get all my materials back. And it would have been extremely bad if I ended up basically I can't speak again. Can never speak, can I? My goodness. It would have been really bad if I was trying to get my materials back from everything. From the Cyclops, not from everything. See? Can't speak. Alright. Titanium, gold, don't need that. Nickel and magnetite, ruby, don't need that either. Alright. Copper, quartz, need.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, I know. Calorie intake recommended. Copper, copper, copper. Much quartz possible. I think that should be plenty. Checking in here to see what else I have. Okay, so I'm be coming back for that. So let me get another locker down and start. Where is it? There it is. I'm not dealing with this again. Alright. Grab a crap ton of food.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm just really mad that after getting ready for everything and then I finally end up losing the Cyclops because the game decided to respawn the Ghost Leviathan, which I did not know was lurking in that specific section of the Lost River. All that I remembered was reading an article that said that there was only 2 Ghost Leviathans. One was over there and the other one was in the Skinny Cavern. I don't remember them telling me that, hey, it's also in the other exit/entrance. I understand that the game wants to give me the full experience, but seriously? I'm not even joking. Seriously? You had to give me the full experience, didn't you? Okay. So... Oh, nickel, I don't need that. Climb up. I have to wait to gather water from you again. I have to gather materials from you. How much space do I have? I have plenty. Gather materials from you. Because I have no idea if you stay with the scanner room or not, or if I can deconstruct you with those inside or not. But I'm not going through all the trouble just to do this again. And the only reason why I got out was because I actually wanted to live, and I didn't realize for a split second that, hey, I'm still in a really bad spot. So, what did I... Okay, so 2 copper, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 copper, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I had gold. Coral. That in there, and then... those 2 in there. Oh yes, power cells. Those I need as well. That's not what I needed, but okay. Just need the cell. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So now I know either I have to be quick, or I'm actually going to have to make a decoy. And as far as I'm concerned, the decoy does not do that much. Trying to figure out where the other batteries are. Okay. There. So now I have 3 extra power cells, which basically should be powering half of the... Actually, it will be powering half of the ship. Alright, which one was... Well, you're extremely tiny, so I can just... Not what I wanted. I definitely need that. Alright. What do I need to make a beacon again? Because I'm probably going to be... making that immediately. Copper and titanium. I have both. Alright. Decoy. I need to figure out how to make the decoys. Label, Sneaglide, beacon, waterproof, grab trap, creature decoy. Are you kidding me? I need a wiring kit. Ooh, wiring kit. Silver ore. Do I bring the prawn suit down to get the titanium that I need for the... Oh my goodness. What do I have in my inventory? Just so I can make sure that my water is back up. And I'm not... If I am going... Yeah, I'm going down there. I'm getting the decoys. I don't have... Oh my goodness. Power cells are still in the prawn suit. Or, no, they're no longer in the prawn suit. So 1, 2... Go down there and start mining for titanium. Nice if the prawn suit had a stasis rifle. I understand that has... Marcel? Marcel? Power cell? No. Not what I wanted. Be on both sides of it apparently for... No. No upgrades. No storage either. No power source. Now there is. Enter the prime.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How did I jump? I swear, L1 or R1 was to jump. Silver, yeah, I can. Don't tell me that the game, like, brought something in and then took something back out. I can't jump. Why can't I not jump? Again, did the game bring something in and in return take something out? And I need to get out of here because I can't. What are you? You're copper. Actually, yeah, I could use you too. But it's not letting me jump anymore. So I don't know if I have to repair the vehicle or what. Well, all I know is that I am definitely going to have to get out. Great. I can't find a single spot where I can just... Alright. Hold on. And the game is freezing up on me again. Okay. Because I like that. I can't jump. I honestly cannot jump. It will not let me jump. So I have to wait again. this game is officially broken. Because I now cannot jump. Are you kidding me? I'm not even joking, guys. It's not letting me jump. I am pressing the jump button several times. I'm pressing several buttons in case I just so happen to forget it. Square, triangle, L1, R1. I'm tapping L1 right now. And yet, it's not letting me jump. So isn't that perfect? So let me... Yeah, no. Nothing. Nothing at all. I cannot jump. I can't even walk up to try my best to put it into the moon pool. I don't even know how to get up so I can put it into the moon pool. So not only has this game glitched out and despawned and respawned the Ghost Leviathan, but it has also broken the prawn suit. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna quit. And I'm gonna have to try this all again. I'm so sorry that the entire duration of this video was me trying to get out, and then having me run into several glitches that I am not enjoying at all. And I don't think you guys are going to be enjoying this either. So I don't know if I'm going to be continuing with posting this video, or if I'm just going to go ahead and delete it and skip to basically a video where I can actually get something done. Because the fact that I've literally been here for an hour trying to get ready and nothing is working. Jump is not working. Ghost Leviathan just so happens to reappear, and I'm having hiccups, so... It looked like the stasis rifle was basically leaving the Ghost Leviathan where it was, and the ring of electricity was staying in one spot. It just so happens that the Ghost Leviathan was...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's still not letting me jump. I can't. I'm not even joking. It's not letting me jump. I don't know what to do. Honestly, don't know what to do. I didn't even press anything. My controller is literally sitting down. Okay. Options. General. Graphics. Controller. Let's see. Trigger sprint, move up. L1. Move up is L1. Move down. Reload, take picture, tool alternative, cycle previous, cycle next, right hand, left hand, exit or Hollister, deconstruct, PDA, jump, look, move. Whoa, okay. So I don't know if it's the game or now if it's my controller. So let me turn this off and turn this one on. It's the controller. And now I have to get this thing back in here so we can charge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I need to gather all the materials that are in here. Alright. So it's not just the game, it's also a controller. Great.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, Jarvis, once again. Do we have one that's like mostly empty? No. No. That's the same one. Show most of you in here. That's all water. It's all supposed to be water. Honestly, I could have just put all that in there. Alright. Now I need to get everything from the blood kelp. So I can have plenty of materials to make the benzene. Health 100, fully charged. Okay, let's get out of here. Please. Where is it? There it is. I don't know what you are. If you're lithium, then that's fine. You're lead. I don't need lead. I'm good with lead. Just so happen to need lead, then I'll go ahead and grab it a different time. Quartz, yes. Most certainly need quartz. Leave your lithium? Yes. Make sure I get enough of you. Good. What are you? You're a knight. Yes. some of that is actually supposed to be going with the nuclear reactor, which if I can get that into the either the main base or the secondary base, that would be fine. Oh my goodness. Technically I am going shopping, but the fact that it's taking this long and okay. My inventory is now full. Good, this doesn't burn. All of you. Alright. Magnetite. I don't need magnetite. Titanium. I need plenty of it. Lithium and uranite, or uranite or kyanite? Uranite. Kyanite was the kyanite's the one I'm supposed to be getting soon. However, I can't because of how deep it is. You already have you. Just need as much titanium as possible because not only is it for the decoys and everything else like that, but I can also get it for whatchamacallit, building. Really? Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, what was I doing? Right. So... where was it? Bioreactor, nuclear reactor. Okay, so that's the advanced wiring kit, 3 things of lead, and the plastic ingot. I believe that the power source was... whatchamacallit? Uranite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because it's radioactive, so... I'm gonna finish getting titanium if I can find any more. But I can't believe that the game glitched out to the point where it spawned back the Ghost Leviathan. Because I was such in a happy mood that was only 2 spots with the original article. I don't know if it updated while I wasn't looking. I don't know what on earth happened. But apparently now it's back. So now I have to go ahead and gather more resources in order for me to make the decoys. And I think that's probably going to be all the titanium that I'll be able to find in here, except for this. That's all the titanium I can get. Alright. I don't want to use the fabricator on Cyclops because that means that I'm going to be having less power on it. And I may come back for the quartz, because I need quartz for the solar panel, and to help make glass as well. So, for now, I'll be putting... Actually, what? Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I'm going to be putting this back into the moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi. So with the titanium that I already have, I'm going to be making another locker. At least I know I have plenty of lead in case I do need to make a what do you call it? case I do need to go ahead and make the reactor. Oh my goodness.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you.
All systems online.
Alright. I forgot that all the silver is supposed to help me with the decoy. And also an advanced wiring kit.
Seek fluid intake.
And I have no idea where it is. Right here. I am sick and tired of waiting, and I want to just get right to it. I only have half an hour of game time left. You can... wait. Where is it? Okay. There. I have 3 decoys. All ready to go. Hopefully it actually works, and hopefully that I won't have to use them, because if I don't, then it could be used for the Reaper, which is going to be hiding in the dunes. I have 5 things of water. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. You're it. 3 power cells. 6 batteries. 5 things of water.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Just grab the... just grab the fruit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You in there. What else do I need? I know I need Vicky in here.
All systems online.
Three in there. You 190, 100, 95, 100, 100. Okay. There. Because that was bothering me. Hold on. They on or off? Okay. Now they're off. Want to rig it for silent running, except that ends up basically ruining the entire thing. So, a fire extinguisher there, and I have a can't speak again. Fire extinguisher in here. Am I ready now? Now apparently it wasn't the fire, it was the water. Well, sorry. It wasn't the water, it was the fire and the hull integrity. That was the big issue. And I even think this thing has its Cyclops notification station. That's not what I needed. Needed something else. Thought I had like a fire safety system or whatever. I don't know. I'll have to check back in the other one. Turning the lights off so that way saves electricity for as much as I can spare. Hull reinforcement. Titanium, lithium, and diamond. I don't have diamond down here. Okay, so Seamoth and Prawn. This one I think is with everything. Storage module. You can put lockers in there. Okay. So no, I can't. I can't go ahead and okay. So that one's the only one that's probably going to be open. That stays closed. Case of emergencies, I will be packing. That's not it. You guys and you into the Seamoth. So that way, I have to abandon ship, and for a really serious reason, and a reason that's good enough for me to actually abandon the ship, I will have not only the water, but also the electricity. So hopefully that's good enough. And I believe I have all the materials that I need. So
Engine powering up. Explode.
And I'll rig it for silent running as soon as I can get close. But I seriously don't want to run into it again. Again, last time, there was nothing there. Which is one reason why I'm extremely mad at the fact that there was something there.
Engine powering down.
Make sure this thing's full health. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick before I have to do this. So, just give me 1 second. Alright. The reason why I'm just going to be keeping this paused for 1 second is because I am trying to figure out what I am going to be doing. The fact that I am looking at the map right now and I am seeing a large area of where I'm supposed to be basically going into. I am at the very entrance of this section of the Lost River. I can make a quick run for it. Go. Well, actually, hold on. I'm just gonna have to take a look at the river. So, apparently this river runs out this way. I'm gonna have to follow this river, stick to the right hand side, and in other words, hopefully make it out alive.
Rig for Sila running. Engine powering up.
And
Expanded.
I'm going to be going as fast as I can. I am sticking to the right. Staying as far away from that thing as possible. Are you kidding me? What now? Alright. There you go.
Ahead slow. Engine powering down.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I hate the music so much. Why does it sound like that there's something right outside? All I'm looking at is this thing, and then the music just starts. I'm a brave boy. I can do this. I'm perfectly fine. I am I'm putting that in my quick slot, and bring this here, and this here, and this here. So I have that repair tool, and probably a good idea to get the sea glide in for quick escape, right? Right. And thermoblade. But first, stasis rifle. To be honest, this looks more like creature eggs than anything else. Try to pick up as much as I can. Come on, babe. I can't. Oh, you guys are huge. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. Okay, so it's just the music, which is good. Let me... have it there. I think that's all that I can fit in that loader. No, I'll make it later.
Engine powering up.
Right now, I have no idea where I currently am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly take a look at the map. I'm not going to be far from the dunes. That's for sure. However, as soon as I get out, I shouldn't be far from the floating island, I believe. And I should make a quick run to where my life pod is. Or at least near it. Because again, I have no idea where I am. No idea what's going to pop up. Right now I'm worried about Warper, but yeah, those guys too. Those guys I can live with. I just don't want to end up running into the wrong creatures. Some more blood oil. It's good. I'm at 89.
Engine powering down.
Good. Gonna go ahead and look through all the recipes that I have. So far, as I'm looking, I see that I need 38 titanium. Trying to find out which ones needed the benzene. Okay, so the grappling arm needed the benzene, the advanced wiring kit, titanium, and lithium. Okay. So, I need to find out where crystalline sulfur is. I need to find out where magnetite, I already know where that is. Enamel glass, I need. Diamond, I need. Polyaniline, I need. Gas pod, I can get. Okay. So, I only need like benzene for a few materials. However, I do see. Okay. back around, please. Okay. There's a warper right there. And my ship decided to go all crazy and turn completely around, almost directly away from my life pod and the Neptune platform. I have no idea where the warper is. It's above me, it is behind me. So for now, I'm going to turn this on and put it up to standard, and I'm getting the heck out of here.
The head standard.
Oh yes, the beacon.
Engine powering down.
Almost completely forgot about it. Let's see, what did I need for the beacon? I needed just copper ore. Okay. Hopefully I can be quick about this. Nope. One thing of copper. What's pushing me? It was below me, it was to my side. Looking all over the place, and I can no longer see the surface. Well, I can, in the top, very top. I don't hear the warper anymore, which is both a good and bad thing. Good thing because it's gone. Bad thing because I don't know if it's completely gone. So I am going down. Pick a name. It is going to be Lost. Entrance, warp for warper, and I'm gonna put ghost for ghost leviathan. Warp ghost, oh god. So all that I picked up was lost. That's fine. I'll have to remember it by myself. I saw something. I saw something. I saw something that did not look. That did not look. What the heck was that? There was something orange right there. I swear this game is like getting to me. I am getting out of here.
Engine powering up.
Okay, well those guys are a good sign. I am sticking to these areas. I'd like for daytime to come real quickly. I'm just waiting for something to pop up out of the darkness. I'm not even joking. I am sweating right now. I really want daytime to get here quickly. It's like Minecraft all over again. Ah, 1,043 meters. Hi, Peeper. Hi. At least I know you. You guys just like get sucked in. Oh my gosh, you did. That Peeper literally just got sucked in. Okay, it looks like it's getting brighter out. I don't know if cutting across to my life pod is going to be okay.
Ahead flank. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
That's fine.
Warning. Engine overheat. Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Oh my goodness. You have no idea how happy I am to actually be up at the surface. Alright, so 88%. So let's see. Trying my best to find a really good area to get close enough to my pod. And for me to also be able to put something down and have a charging station. I don't want it too far away from my pod. Okay, so I'm going southeast, so what I need to do is I need to go northwest. Oh yes, that's right.
Engine powering down.
I am back. I'll need those guys on right now. What I'm doing is I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to build. Okay, so I have 6. I need 7, 8. 7, 8, I need quartz, and I need copper. Hey, why is it getting dark out? I forgot how dark the surface used to be. Whoa, now it's getting brighter. Wait, hold on. Was there an eclipse and I just missed it? There is no way that I just missed an eclipse. Ah, I missed it. Oh, I saw something over there. Alright, whatever. The building not too far from either area. What I'm doing is I'm going to be putting you down.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I need quartz and titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, thank you. Gonna need 2 quartz and 2 more titanium. One, two, 1, 2. This is that way I can get extra power. Of course, it can't be flat. Of course, it can't be perfect. Okay, 80 out of 150. I believe that is going to be good enough. I am going up. The internal lighting on, and I am getting rid of you. Power cell charge, I have no idea where that is. I am getting you out of here as well. And one of you had the recipe for where is it? So I need advanced wiring kit, ruby, and titanium. Advanced wiring kit, ruby, and as much titanium as possible. And now all that I care about is getting these guys down. Alright. I go back up to the surface and my favorite song comes on. Yes. Ah, my goodness. Perfect. Okay. So there's Black Wolf. That's the life pod. Lost River base entrance. Back up to the surface. And I need to figure out how to lubricant. And apparently I can't. Reactor rod. I was right. Okay. Apparently, I forgot how to get some of the materials. Okay, so apparently the material that I'm looking at is in the mushroom spars. Where I saw it, it was in the... I just saw a spot where it said that it was in the mushroom forest. Okay, so 3 mushrooms and salt, and I need acid and gold. Okay, so trying to find them again. Category: advanced materials, high conductive polymer, acquired from the deep shroom.
intake.
Okay, so it can be found in the sea treasure path and is actually white mushroom. Okay. This material is required for most of the sea moth, prawn suit, and cyclops upgrades. Problem is that material can be found mostly in the same spot where I was trying to get away from the warper. Another spot, however, that can be found in is Sea Treader's Path, except it is hard to get it from that specific area. It's hard to find it. So,
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I can try my best to go along the Sea Treader's Path without getting spotted by a Reaper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I could go back to the beacon, hopefully without being spotted by a warper. Or I could wait, because apparently this mushroom is found within the cave itself, where the ghost Leviathan is. So, I'm gonna pull off the Markiplier. What do you think about me going back inside the cave? Okay, so that's a no. Blood kelp?
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica.
Possibility. Okay, what about Sea Treader's Path? Okay, so Sea Treader's Path and Blood kelp it is. I'm closing you. So for now, this is parked. Apparently they said that Cyclops had a shield generator of some sort. I don't know if this was supposed to be in a specific console, yeah, I don't know if the game is supposed to be on a specific console in order for me to actually get that. I don't know if it's supposed to be, oh my goodness. I don't know if it's supposed to be a part of a certain module that I have not been able to research yet. I have no idea what that rumbling noise is, and I don't like it. So I'll be trying my best, oh my goodness, to find the Sea Treader's Path, and the easiest spot to find it is in the sand dunes. Another location which should be having a good amount of diamonds. Now I am going to be checking back to the Subnautica wiki. And seeing if I can find the location for the diamond. So it could be acquired from the seabed or the shale outcrop. And the biome is blood kelp caves, bulb zone caves, cragfield, sorry, deep grand reef, deep sparse reef, grand reef, inactive lava zone corridor, lost river, mountains, mountain islands, mountain caves, mushroom forest, I'll probably be going there, Sea Treader's Path, I'm going there either way, sparse reef, underwater islands, and underwater island caves. So the diamond is supposed to be in a lot of areas. Sea trash path, and one of them was the bulb zone, right? Yeah, bulb zone caves and blood kelp caves. However, it's saying that it is in the inactive lava zone and inactive lava zone corridor. So, what I could do is, later on, I could basically wait until I get to the lava zone, or I can go ahead and gather some of the materials now and later on. What else is another major material? Titanium I can get easily. Titanium's not going to be a big issue. Crystalline sulfur. That I'm going to have to look out for. So, once again, I have to be looking. Subnautica Wiki. It's found inactive lava zone corridor, Lost River, lava castle, and lava lakes. So this will have to be found later on in the game, or later on when I'm exploring everything else. However, that's for the front suit jump, jet upgrade, and oh, that's it. Okay, so that's not going to be a big deal. Kyanite, of course, I'm not going to be getting it for a very long time. Magnetite, I can get down there. Computer chip, I need to make. Okay, so lithium, enamel glass, and copper. Aerogel. Benzene, I can already make. That's basically it. I don't have a lot of materials, which is a good thing, because I am out of time, and hopefully within the next 2 or 3 episodes I will be able to finally get what I need done. So, finally made it up. I am alive, I have my materials with me, all necessary items to go ahead and power this ship, and 90, 100, and basically power everything else. So 35, 100, 100. So I'll be replacing the 35 and the 90 with cells that are actually really good. So, come on. 1, 2. Place you, and replace you. Batteries, again, not going to be a really big deal. Gas pods, right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See how well the power is doing. 149, 148. As soon as that's charged, hopefully it doesn't take up that much electricity. 147. So it has electricity, but it's getting real slow. However, I'm not going to be literally living in here. I'm going to be living in the... Where is it? Beacon. There's that beacon. Icky. Okay, so the Cyclops is up there. So I'm basically going to be living in the Cyclops and not in here. If the power does go out, the only thing that I'm going to be worried about is the fact that everything in here that's charging will not have enough materials. Will not have enough power to charge. 147, 148. So charging one at a time will be easy for the entire station or whatever charging station to go ahead and take care of. So, anyways, that will be all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. Have any comments, questions, or advice you'd like to give me, especially if it's dealing with the Reaper or Ghost Leviathan. please leave it down in the comment section down below so that way I'm able to take care of them and not have another near-death experience with the Cyclops. If you want to go ahead and see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button, and you'll be notified every single time that I am uploading a video or doing a live stream. And there are bubbles coming off of my knife while I am midair. At least it's not just popping up right in front of me at random. So, once again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.